A lot of people that came in here were taking a risk, but yet it was time to stop hiding.
Before this bar opened, all the gay bars in San Francisco were on dark alleys or the windows were painted black. When this bar opened, it was, we are here and we don't mind being seen.
Yes.
This is my favorite bar ever. I'm a regular here, and I love it.
Coming out of the closet to the gay community was something that individuals would do, but it was the first time that the bar itself was out, which meant that the people who went to the bar were also outing themselves because anybody could walk by, look through the windows, and see who was in there.
It really was a pioneering move of the two women, Peggy Forrester and Mary Ellen Cunha, who opened the bar in 1972 to take the paint off of the windows, to expose the customers inside and so the customers can see outside. And at that point, it was a really big deal.
It was the first time that we know of where a gay bar had purposefully opened up their windows to be seen, at a time when just being known to be gay meant that you could lose your job. It was a risk for the bar itself, so they had a no-touch policy and kept everyone on their better behaviors.
There are other bars in the neighborhood that cruising was more prevalent, whereas here it was a social place.
Just people were more behaved, more community-oriented.
The bar hasn't changed that much. We're like at the epicenter of the gay community.
A lot has happened out here, right up through the windows. In 1989, when I started working here at the Twin Peaks, the AIDS crisis was in full swing. Sadly, every bartender that I worked with passed away from AIDS.
People would come here for information to share. Also, a lot of memorial services were held here.
When they approved gay marriage, then everybody would gather in the Castro area.
There was literally dancing in the streets. It's definitely a window of the world. We identify as a gay bar, but as time's gone on and we've evolved into an everybody is welcome bar.
It was the very first bar that I actually stumbled into that the bartender remembered my name. The sense of community here is contagious.
For many of us, this is really our living room. I don't entertain people at home. I come here to meet friends.
This place is timeless, it doesn't change, and that's the beauty of it.
A lot of people feel proud to come and see the bar and to be in the bar and be a part of history still in the making.